The purpose of this activity belongs to a tutorial activity where we gave the students, third year finalists, the students, a paper published in a high impact research journal that is difficult, and the students have to summarize this paper in a popular science language for non-specialized audience in 500 words. I gave them intentionally a difficult paper on the microbial community in a premature baby. There were 3 key points the students should have spotted. One is that the microbial community changes with the change in diet of the baby, from breast milk to formula. Second was that the researchers found harmful bacteria inside the gut of the baby. But the third point is that these did not cause a disease, and therefore they couldn't explain why the baby was not sick. Okay, text number 1 does something very important. It has a good title, perhaps a bit conservative one. Then it has a figure with the baby, more or less telling the reader what this study is about. It has also correctly acknowledged from where the student got the figure. The introduction is perhaps a bit too long and sacrificed too many words in here that could have used for something else later on, but the student introduced you to the new technique these researchers used in the paper. Then in the main bulk of the summary, we see that the students has been able to find the 3 key points, but she presented it not in a logical way. So the first point is up here, the second point is below, very much at the end, and then the third point is in the middle. It just reflects a bit of confusion, but generally she got the 3 points. And then there is a short conclusion on reflecting what the research produced by this publication might imply in the future of the diet of a baby or in general humans. The second text does not present a drawing, but the title is very ingenious and catchy, and I think the catchy title produces the same effect as the figure in the other text. Now, the student here is very original because it presents about the importance of probiotic drinking and what does it do in your body generally. So we all understand that, even people who have not done A-level would understand that. And softly she introduces you to the paper somewhere about halfway the page, which is a difficult research. And then she mentions also the technique these researchers used. What I like of this text is also that the 3 key points are said in one complete, concise paragraph, one after the other. The changes of the bacterial community with diet in the premature baby, then the presence of that bacteria, which is harmful, and then that the researchers could not explain why the disease was not triggered here. In addition, this student had produced a very lovely conclusion in which you see her personal thought and a lot of involvement for her personality, which I think is very important for us lecturers to see the contribution of our students to this particular summary. Both texts are good, with different styles, obviously, and they both acknowledge the paper they have read as well.